I'm streaming art today.
He's keen.
He is keen. You are correct. We love to see it. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Guess we forgot to open VideoTube. Sure, I'm glad I don't have to worry about if I don't turn on my PingTuber, people will see my actual face. That would make me so incredibly sad. Alright, let me put my little friend here. Alright, now we're good to go. I'm starting off by working on a commission. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, I should probably let the person who's this is a commission for know that I'm streaming. Okay. That's done. Hope folks are doing well today. Lower the opacity a little. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one out for a bit. If I don't like it, then I will use a different one. That to be a little bigger. Too big. Maybe too wobbly too. I kinda like that, but maybe a little too wobbly. I was just working on something that was really, really big, so I'm just gonna have to resize all my brushes. It's fine. That's much better. You know, if the music gets too loud or anything like that, this is oh, I should do my thing where I link the playlist, huh? Here we go. Oops. little smaller. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just kind of focusing. People are welcome to chit chat. Oh, I didn't update my tags. No Deltarune happening today. Hold on a second. There we go. There, Rob. Smage. Vibrating in place all day. Because of the big gun now. Oh my goodness. We're really leaving a lot of spots today. Actually, maybe instead of using the render brush, I should just do some cell shade. I have a tendency to go overboard with my lowest priced option. What the hell? Oh no! Alright, well that's annoying. Wait, hold on. Now what layer am I drawing on? God damn it. Okay. BRB for a second. Be back in just a moment. Oh, sorry I was gone so long. I didn't mean to be gone that long, but here we are. Alright. Back to work. Where's my cushion? What? An ad break? No, 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 no. I just got back. No ad breaks. you so much. This is a commission. And welcome to the stream, Faye of Sunstars. Thank you for coming. Oh, I just realized. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. He is talking. For a second there, I thought my ping tuber wasn't working. About to be like, come on now. Actually, I'm gonna make this kind of fade into the background by making it darker. You have eyebrows. Oh, you have really thin eyebrows. This one right there? Yes. Oh, okay. You please make another layer. Thank you. Jeez. Good point to be difficult today. Oh no, I talk to Clip all the time. And my computer. My primary PC is a laptop, but I honestly spent too much money for the feature that I don't use. It has a touch screen. I thought might be good for drawing, but it can't drawing on a tablet, so I'm often telling it to hang in there or to please stop trying to die. If you have another way to draw, like a Wacom tablet or an iPad or a Samsung tablet, um, whatever you have, I would say it's probably better than a touchscreen computer. It's a lot of extra cost for something you are probably going to use once and then be like, mm, I don't know about the pressure sensitivity on this thing. So, I mean, while I do enjoy the laptop and I will probably continue to use it, uh, I am hoping that at some point in like the next year or so, I'll be able to go back to desktop use. I have a really small desk, and I wanted something that wasn't going to take up a lot of space. Friend's old Wacom, very bad about practicing with it. Oh, what kind of Wacom is it? Is it like an Intuos? I've used about just about everything under the sun at this point, so any oh, we got ads. Shoot. Well, I'll wait and then I'll explain after ads are over. Shoot. What's that? I think we're back now. Back from ads. Can't be mad about ads because ads bring in revenue and I don't have a day job, so. But I understand. Let's kind of interrupt the flow of conversation sometimes. Anyway, um, I started out doing traditional primarily. So, when I started switching over to digital, I think I started doing that mostly in like 2016, 2017, and then like totally and completely in 2018. So like I for a while I was trying like a bunch of different stuff. I had an old Wacom bamboo tablet that I did digital art with sometimes, but I didn't do it a lot. Then I had a bigger, I want to say it was a Huon, but it was like an early generation Huon, so it wasn't very good. It gave me a lot of issues rather. Um, then I had the Wacom Intuos, which I think I got in like 2016 when I started doing it more digital art. So they're tablets. It's just the learning curve that was hard of switching from drawing on paper to drawing on a plastic surface that converts to on the screen. That's why I think that the iPads and stuff are really great. Mm-hmm. Like I still have the Wacom. I couldn't use it at this desk comfortably, I don't think. It's not a very big Wacom. It's like, I think, thank you. Thank you for save check. Oh my God. I haven't saved this at all. Um, It'd be really tragic to lose this since this is calm. Anyway, if you don't have a space to work at, that's really frustrating. But iPads and Samsungs are great. I sit with when I used to use the iPad, I would sit with it in my lap. Oh no. Procreate don't agree with you, huh? Yeah, turn this music down. It's loud for me. Maybe I just turn my headphones down actually. Anyway. Um Once I got the hang of Procreate, I vibed with it pretty well. I did a lot of painting in Procreate, and when I first started using it, I was still using Clip as my main program, and I would just use Procreate to like just kind of goof around. I want this to look more like a shadow than a um like a weird stain or something. Um, Now I use a Samsung tablet. I want to say it's like a 2024, 2023 Pro Samsung tab. I really like it a lot. It's a much bigger screen than my iPad was. My one complaint is that when I used the iPad, I had an older iPad. I got my iPad in 2018 when I moved to doing digital exclusively. I had a paper-like screen protector on it, and didn't have to use a drawing glove most of the time. I'm really bad about remembering to use my drawing glove. The full fill tool. 2017. So it's comparable to the one that I was using. So unlike using Clip, where you can just kind of like click and fill, iPad, I would do the like lining inside of the lines and then filling. I did that pretty much exclusively, or I would paint. Let me just cancel that actually. The thing that I do like about going back to the Samsung tablet and using Clip again, even though I have to pay the ding dang fee thing, it's whatever. Still cheaper than Adobe. Anything Adobe, and I don't want to use it. I don't care if it's the industry standard. Adobe is dumb. The thing I like about Clip is that it's got so many effects and things. It is kind of like you have a paper like, okay. Psy Clip. You have Psy on your iPad. Is that right? I didn't know Psy could be used on an iPad. I liked Psy quite a bit. The main reason that I moved to using Clip when I did is for its animation functions. On your laptop, okay. I was about to say, if Psy's on iPads, it's over. Nobody is going to use Clip on iPad. Not if you're going to use Psy, damn. Psy's great for digital painting. I haven't used it in a really long time, but I enjoyed it when I did use it. I wish I could show some stuff that I did on Procreate, or like I have a bunch of drawing process videos for when I used Procreate. I guess it kind of also depends on the sort of style you like to work in. I hate doing line art. When I do good line art, I'm like, oh yeah, it is line art. How did I do that? I don't know. I don't think so, because I was long under the impression that Psy was not available on any kind of tablet. Relegated to PC and Wacom and Cintiq users. And Huan, because Huan's good now. That's what I hear anyway. It was good, because Wacom doesn't need to have a stranglehold on the industry. It's like Adobe doesn't need to have a stranglehold on the digital art industry. Okay, hold on. Let me give this little fella a little background. I would say maybe don't give up on Procreate. I do think that it's a really solid program. The thing about Psy is I believe it is developed by like one guy. I don't know if that's still true, but it used to be. Just draw with the mouse. That's pretty cool. I never really mastered that. Like I said before, I was exclusively traditional for a really long time. I have so many sketchbooks lying around. I would say being like really stubborn is the main reason that I've gotten to be as good at digital art as I have. Because I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get this. I'm going to understand it somehow. And I don't know. Yeah. Every time I go back to doing traditional, like I did at the convention when I was taking at convention commissions, I was doing a lot of this with my paper, moving my fingers on the screen, trying to zoom or undo. And I'm like, no, I remember how to draw on paper. The great thing about traditional is that you can literally just do whatever. For so long, I would just like buy notebooks and mechanical pencils, and I would just draw in my notebooks all the time. Or on computer paper. Now I've got a big part thing full of stuff. I've got. Maybe I'll try to do a traditional art stream at some point. That might be fun. Got like, there's a pencil bag. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 7 tubes of acrylic paint. A bunch of brushes. I got Posca paint pens. I got my block print that I made for the con for the stamp paper bags with. I carved by hand. Bajillion stuff. I know how to do a stupid amount of things. Just because my insatiable artistic curiosity, I suppose. I always want to learn how to do something new. Someone in the Samurai Trooper Discord gave me a bunch of doll parts. And I still haven't finished the gift that I was supposed to be making for someone, but I'll get a... really need to get around to working on it now that we're moved and I have like space to just sit. I don't have to like break out a folding table or something. I have a space that I can use exclusively for stuff like that. But yeah, I like learned how to draw on plastic and paint on doll bases. 'Cause I can't pay for customs. I don't have any money. But I can learn. Yeah, sewing machine I never use. In the event that I do decide to use it. Alright, hold on a second. Stupid. You're from the Discord, aren't you? Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm a dum-dum. I'm sorry, Faye. It was Meowfred. Meowfred gave me a bunch of doll parts. I have like a rejected Seiji hair. I'm a space cadet, man. It's been such a crazy week. It's like, wow, June sure has been a crazy month. It's the 11th. New chapters for one of my favorite games of all time came out. It was my birthday. It was my Blorbo's birthday on the same day. Probably. I'm trying to like refresh my stream stuff. It's Pride Month. There's too many things happening in June. And then I got Art Fight next month, and my brain is like exploding. This is too much to do. And my game released on the 8th. And I still have to do stuff for that. I have to fix any problems it has. June. And then this chaos this morning. It's like... it's nut. Fight! Oh man, hold on. Art Fight is like an art trading game. I joined it last year, and it was really fun. You attack, quote unquote, people on the other team, or even do a friendly fire if you want. You can kind of do whatever. There's not really any hard rules. You join a team, you fight the other team by drawing art of their characters. They draw art back. You kind of go back and forth. It's very fun. Highly recommend. Welcome of all skill levels here. There's no wrong way to make art. I am currently unemployed, so I was literally woken up by my partner coming home after walking to a food cart to get breakfast. So I heard the door and I woke up and I'm like, oh, what time is it? What, like 8:30? I guess I should get up. Why do we have so many disco? It wasn't just the discords either. It was like I was getting DMs too. So I was like, huh? A lot. But it would be hard to focus at work. I would not be able to focus if I had a day job right now. I had to stop paying attention because I was like, all right, no, I gotta go stream. Streaming is my job right now. Streaming and commissions. Right? Can you imagine this happened on the weekend? It'd been even more chaos, though. I feel now I can go after all my friends in the furry Discord I'm in, furry friendships. I can go to them and I can be like, guess what we're adding to anime night? Morons. Not morons, that's mean. I love my friends. It's like, hey, guess what? I can finally convince Mike to let me put it in the roster. We're probably gonna watch the dub is the funniest thing. Everything that we've been watching in that Discord has been dub. Because most of the time we're not paying like 100% attention. I've been watching Dragon Ball for the first time and having a lot of fun with it, and we're almost done. Dragon Ball specifically, and not Z. We're gonna do Z later. We watched all Slayers. And we watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I think that's the first thing that we watched because it's Beard's favorite. Oh, that's what Zuki and I. That's because of Zuki and I do. So I live in Washington currently. So I'm here on the West Coast, where the people don't like this, maybe, but you know, where the marijuana is illegal. And what was it, like 2 years ago? We did a rewatch while high. Phenomenal experience. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. Maybe not Kikote. Kikote felt almost a little scary. It was so much fun! I'm staring at it going, wow. These are moving drawings. That's so cool. Ten out of 10. Would do it again. SakuraCon! I tabled there once. Lovely convention. Trying to get into KomoriCon, which is the Portland-based anime con. Tabling at Furcons is great, but also I want a table at an anime con. Oh, I tabled like shit, maybe 2015? It was a while ago. I went with friends, and when me and another friend split a table. Glad to hear that you had a good time there, though. Seattle's great. You hit up Awajimaya? If you didn't, definitely go to Awajimaya next time you're there. Hold on, I'll type it out for you. Yes, it is! It is the Japanese supermarket. Seattle has the biggest one, I think. We have one, it's like 30 to 40 minutes away from us. I literally just went there for my birthday. They now have a gachapon wall, which was very fun. Yay! I love that place. My pantry is now full. Like, I'm stocked up on snacks for a while. I'm not gonna need like chips or cookies or anything for a while. I got the Calbee pizza chips, which I love. I decided to get those instead of the honey butter chips, even though honey butter chips are. I've been to one in Chicago. There's a big Furcon that happens there, and I've gone to that one a few times to see friends. And the last time we went to a big Japanese supermarket that was in Chicago that had like a little cafeteria thing. Honey butter chips are so good. If you've never had them and you find some, try them. Also the Calbee pizza chips. I'm just saying, if you like pizza flavored things. Not ASIN, no. This was Midwest Fur Fest. When it comes to like my big anime interest is primarily YST and One Piece. But for like the most active that I'm in fandom stuff is furry. This is why the kitty cat pink tuber. So yeah, I was there for Midwest Fur Fest. I've gone there for several of them since 2018. 2018 was the first one that I went to. I got to meet international friends. It was very good. Exactly. Watch too much new stuff. It's basically just I'm not fully caught up with One Piece. But One Piece is probably the newest thing that I like. I watched Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card a little bit when it came out, but I didn't finish it. It was fine. I didn't have any issues with it or anything. I just didn't get around to finishing it. What's some other modern stuff that I liked that's anime? There's off into the distance. Oh, I've heard of C2E2. If I could travel more for cons, I definitely would. But for the longest time, the only one we could really afford to do that involved me getting too far outside of the Portland, Vancouver area. Yeah, I rewatched a bunch of Sailor Moon on YouTube a while. Because I hadn't seen it since I was a little baby. I feel like my main thing is just like I like video games. So, I watch anime, but mostly I just like to rewatch the stuff that I already know that I like. And sometimes if a friend recommends me something because they know my tastes, I'll give it a shot. Like I've been meaning to watch Ranking of Kings because a friend highly recommended it to me based off of stuff that I like. It's okay. I liked Mario Kart. I'm sad I can't play the new one, but I do a lot of gaming on this channel. But mostly I like indie games and old JRPGs. I think I'm about good to call this done. Let's use a little light green. Let me do my signature down here. Swap it. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to wrap up, because I know I've been yapping a lot, so I'm gonna sign it and save it. Maybe get a drink. I'm coughing a lot today. I'm not sure if the client got to tune in, but I hope they did. Let's not accidentally save anything in my fragment assets. We don't want that. Why am I getting pings? All right. I would say that that is pretty well done. Let's see, what do I have work in progress wise? Oh, we have the thing that I started for the first day of Boys of Summer, but I don't know if I want to go back into that because I was really pushing that facial expression. I should do. Here, I'm gonna open this. I have to draw. He's a little face. Look at him. Oh, I love him so much. I was gonna say I need to draw a little cat Seiji. But this one is perfect, so why would I draw another one? Look at him! He's so precious. I need to make a keychain out of this one. Or standee. Zuki, which do you think is better, keychain or standee? I need to add him to my collection. Oh, don't be too surprised. I draw stupid crap all the time. Hold on. Let's see what else we got in this. Oh, we got a cool Katane in here. I like this sketch. It's really good, actually. He's stanced up. I have stickers. I got stickers. I got so many stickers. I didn't even sell out of anything at the con. I got close. I have a sticker of Pikachu Slug Seiji, who I think is an emote in the Discord. And then I have a holiday sticker from when I did the holiday cards. If it wasn't a minimum of 20 purchase, because then I'm gonna be stuck with them forever. Because I'll send out like 5 of them. And that's not like a bad thing, I guess, but they take up space. Oh, here's some attempts at Shin. I think I was trying to get him nailed for the comic thing I want to do. What else is hiding? What other treasures we got in here? Oh, we got some little Seijis that I was probably getting really annoyed with, though I liked his face. Very cute. So I was clearly using this as a scratch pad sort of situation. Alright, come here, you. You're going on your own canvas now. This is the one I choose for your birthday. Alright. Yeah! He's so displeased. Why has this happened to him? Alright, change canvas size. I'm gonna make this a lot bigger. Oh, come on, stop doing that. I really need to get a paper-like screen protector! It's so frustrating that everything's so sticky. Resolution. Let's just go with 300. What do you mean 72? Someone knocked him out and put him in a little cat costume. Alright. Well, that's a little too big, so we're gonna let's with this one. He's beautiful. I like lost my mind one evening and was like, oh my god, at AU. I went around like I don't know, one of those hyper focused moments, and I ended up getting like assigning a cat breed to everyone and like deciding on colors and stuff, and it was a whole thing. The thing I love about drawing Seiji the most is that he's one of the few characters that I feel like that's not my own, that I just have memorized so well that I can just like draw him in 2 seconds, like that's not a great one, but you see the vision. He's really easy to doodle. Are we on for other layers? No, we only want this. The others I have to think about a little harder. Say she doesn't require me to think very much. Feel like keychain or sticker would be the easiest. But like a little tiny standee, he's like surrounded by like confetti with this expression would be just wonderful, I think. I think I would probably get it in the mail and then like laugh for an hour. It's just like for some reason my brain was just like cat AU. Cat AU would be really funny. Everybody's a cat except for Nasty. Nasty is the person who owns all the cats. She's running a cat rescue. Everybody wants to be a cat. Exactly. Hold on, I gotta go get a new drink. I'll be right back. Which Remy tries CC Lemon live on stream. It's good. I actually really like it. That's really good. Not too sweet, which I appreciate. I think the over 40 lemons worth of vitamin C is a little silly. It's literally just lightly carbonated lemon soda. I muted everything! Why is it still binging? Stop binging. Got distracted. Oh my god, YouTube. Got annoyed that Discord was bebopping and then I ended up looking at Discord, which is a mistake while streaming. Anyway. I'm really glad that this turned out not to be like a medicinal drink. Happened to me before. Something I got from the Japanese grocery store. It's a drink called CC Lemon. I've been wanting to try it for a while. Just hadn't gotten around to getting it the last few times I'd been there because I always end up buying tea or like Calpico. I also had a really good yuzu drink at one point. Now I can't find it anymore. No, that's okay. I've tried other ones. It's sort of similar, but it is less sweet. That's what I could think to describe that yuzu drink is that it tasted kind of like the um, squirt, the soda, but like less with less high fructose squirts. Don't get me wrong though. When it comes to soda, I do like squirt. I don't like grapefruit normally, but for some reason grapefruit soda is good. Do I draw him with the human ear, or do I leave him with just the kitty ear? I straight up cannot drink Diet Coke. Coke Zero, yes. Diet Coke, no. I have like an aspartame sensitivity. Alright, no human ear then. Human ear invisible. Kid ears only. I like that I drew Shin in like a little cutesy pose, or he's like holding his little fish, and he's like, ow. And I draw Seijin, he's just like fucking standing. It's so good. Zuki, when I get to Toma, am I gonna draw him with a similar displeased expression? Or do I go the funny he works at a maid cafe in college headcanon option? That or sleep, yeah. There's one thing that cats love to do, it's sleep. Regular soda is like a sometimes treat. I say that if you're more of like a diet soda person, if you ever see CC Lemon, give it a try. It's not very sweet. But it also doesn't have aspartame in it, I don't think. I hope not. Please don't have aspartame in you. Nope. I drew Toma in a maid dress at one point for funsies. We started joking about him working at a maid cafe. Maybe I will draw him curled up, sleeping. It's not gonna be until October. I have plenty of time to think about it. This year's birthday boy theme is drawing in the middle of cat costumes. He's like really deadpan. Oh my god. I've got freaking. Bombs on the cat. Sorry about that. I'm gonna surround him with confetti. Because it's funny to me. Come on now. What the heck? Oh, I have the wrong skip. Then. Birthday boy! Why have you done this to me? He says. Why? Do I have something saved that I can use for color picking? Use it painting, but need to color pick. Or I could eyeball it. I mean, heck it. We're gonna eyeball it. Hello? Wrong. Hello. A little too light. A little too orange. The heck? Oh. Oops. I messed up. So don't feel quite right. It's just kind of naturally kind of a floofy. Floofer. He just radiates fluffy cat energy to me. He did a sketch a couple weeks ago based off of he has like dragon man design. I really liked it. And it really did well on Blue Sky. But not because not because anybody knows who it is, I think. I think it's just because they started making the rounds in furry circles. And furry sees cool dragon man, they go, a dragon man. We love a dragon. Go, he's a little tabby cat. Yeah, I want this to be a standee. Oh, the tiefling's a different one. Hold on, I have it on this tablet. Let's see. Oh no! Hi, Clay. I finished your commission. I'm sorry you missed it. The VOD will be available at the very least. I was kind of hoping that you were lurking. Oh, what happened to the lions? Uh-oh. Oh, they got reduced to 50% for some reason. Blue screen is no good. I went with like a little green simple background because of the sort of holiday theme, but I didn't like the idea of doing pine needles that simply. I thought it might look a little messy. I just went with regular leaves. I'm glad. I'll be sending it to you later. Close your ref. Anyway, the dragon, man, dragon. If my tablet loads the folder. What on earth did I save this as? Oh, it's just too far down. There he is. What was this? So Kia did her Dragon Man design, and I said, okay, but like, what if he was a dragon? But like, for real, for real. He looks cool. Oh, big stretch. Ah. Oh, I have to end the stream here soon. But I'm definitely going to finish this little goober here. I just might do it off stream. When I upload the VOD play, I will send it to you directly. I've been really behind on my VOD upload schedule, so my laptop has a really hard time rendering videos. But yeah, I think I might actually just go ahead and call it. I am pretty tired. All right. Wait. My music stopped again. Why? Why do you do this to me, YouTube? Would use Spotify, then my whole stream would be muted. Okay. Anyway. Uh, man, I must be tired. So for today's stream, did finish the commission and then messed around and talked a lot. That's talking. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Yes, it is. Inktober time. So, you'll finally get to see her. She'll have more outfits eventually. I've been trying to work on getting the basic setup for her down. So, we'll be saying farewell to this face and hello to a new one. This one is about 4 years old, so I'm excited to have an updated one. The style is also a little different, but it's fine. I hope y'all don't mind. All right. Well, you guys have a good evening. And hopefully I'll see some of y'all tomorrow for the big YouTuber reveal all day stream, most of the day stream, however I do it. All right. Bye bye.